Jupiter Media presents
Destination Canada, promoting Canadian education and development of Nepalese diaspora in Canada.
Hello and namaste. Welcome to Destination Canada television show. We are continuously telecasting the fresh episode about study in Canada, opportunity, challenges, and recently changes rules. To update you more about it, we have very special guest from Global University System Canada, GOST Canada, who is none other than Bryan Vythilingum, who is looking after Vice President of International Student Enrollment. Let's welcome him to the show. Bryan, you are welcome on our show.
Thank you very much.
Bryan, especially talking about Destination Canada television show, we are updating the fresh information about study opportunity, challenges, and the latest changes rules. So you are visiting here all the way from Canada and sharing the experience of international students and so on things for our valuable agents. First of all, would you please tell us something about yourself and your Nepal visit for this time?
Oh, it's really an amazing experience. It's my very first time. It's been a couple of years we've been planning to come here. The Nepalese market, Nepal as a country is an amazing destination. We hear a lot from our students, from our partners about the country, and we've been planning this for a while. I'm very, very happy and honored to be here in Nepal for the very first time. I meet all the partners in different conferences, education conferences globally around the world, but it's the very first time that I'm here, so it's really impressive. The people are very hospitable, welcoming, and I love the food.
University Canada West and University of Niagara Falls, Canada is quite popular among Nepalese students and parents. Let's have a talk about these universities.
I'm the Vice President of International Student Recruitment at Global University Systems, and I oversee the international student recruitment for two institutions, University Canada West, which is located in downtown Vancouver, and University of Niagara Falls, which is in Niagara Falls, the city in Ontario. So let's start with University Canada West, which is celebrating 20 years of existence this year. We have over 15,000 students currently studying at the moment, and we have, I would say, thousands of students from the Nepalese market studying with us. So we have great experience over the past couple of years, having a large demand for our masters in particular, where Nepali students come and study the MBA program is very famous, and we have really good success rate in terms of student graduation and employability and the whole student experience. We welcome them. We have cultural events where they share the experience about their country. They are engaged. We have student ambassadors. So there's a really, really strong community in the university in Vancouver. So that's our first university that I want to talk about. And Vancouver is an amazing city, as you know, one of the most livable cities in the world. Very beautiful scenery, similar to Nepal, there's mountains, there's snow, there's beaches. So you get a bit of everything, sun, winter. So you have a really amazing experience should you wish to decide to study. And we have a state-of-art facility in downtown Vancouver, which is Vancouver House, West, our building for University Canada West. And it's very, innovative, and it's really, has a lot of facilities for our students to support them during their studies. We have the innovation hub, we have the labs, we have all the resources to help them and support them during their studies.
Thank you so much. So how would you assure that these universities are providing globally standard education?
So we operate on a much more like boutique style of study. So we have small class sizes where we have students to have more one-to-one approach. So this is how we all started in University Canada West. And we give them that experience, right? Because our faculties are industry leaders. They are people that are already working in the industry. They have businesses, they are entrepreneurs. So a lot of our faculties are PhD holders, but they also have businesses. So they share their experience to their students, right? To make them ready for whenever they graduate to go into the job market. So that's something we do differently, and we try to prepare the future, right, in the job market and for our students to make sure that they are great, not only great graduate in terms of academic, but they also prepare professionally.
What are the benefits and opportunities after completing this university's degree inside the Canada and outside the Canada?
So whenever you study a master's within university, whether University Canada West or University of Niagara Falls, students are eligible for 3 years postgraduate work permit. So that gives them entitlement to work full-time for 3 years after their studies. During their studies, they can work part-time. So that already prepares them. So they have like 3 years to try, to apply, and we have career services support We do have connection with some of the industry partners where they can take our students as graduate and give them experience as well. And that helps them to find the right pathway for their success, right? It gives them enough time to focus on their working experience and decide which route they would like to proceed, and eventually if they want to go back to the country to serve their country, or they can continue and stay in Canada and apply for like immigration pathways.
There are lots of queries and concerns about the students and parents who are trying to get the information about enrollment and opportunities. Among that, scholarship is the must. So what are the scholarship opportunities in your universities?
Yes, absolutely. So we have the Academic Excellence Award or the Entrance Academic Award for the University of Niagara Falls. So for UCW, it's Academic Excellence Award, where students, they get scholarship based on their grades. So they need to have like a minimum of 3.6 GPA onwards. They can get different amount of scholarship to support them during their studies. So we do have those for great quality students who have really good academic grades. They are benefiting from those partial scholarship that we offer.
Education is being the global market now, and there are lots of options and opportunities for individual agents. So what are the benefits to working with global university system, Gus?
100%. We do have already a lot of partners working with us, but we are open to have more. So it's very easy to work with us. We have our representatives here in Nepal for both University Canada West, which is represented by Netra, and of course we have Supriya representing University of Niagara Falls, so they can connect with the representative and find more information. We have our portal where they can apply to become a partner with Gus, and then they can also request for an agreement. We provide them training, we provide their team all the support to be prepared so that they can counsel their students, prospective students, whenever they come to the office.
Bryan, thank you so much. So finally, what's your message to the prospective Nepalese students and parents, those who are trying to get best education in Canada?
Canada is a great study destination. It remains a beautiful country, very diverse and very welcoming. I myself, I've lived in the UK in the past, but then moved to Canada 10 years ago with my family and my children having great education. So I highly encourage to their families to send their students, and we are welcoming them to our universities in Gus, Canada.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your time.
Destination Canada, promoting Canadian education and development of Nepalese diaspora in Canada.